Hello again. Here are some more of my thoughts from Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. Chapter about leadership, and it starts off with the major attributes of leadership in the organized planning section. And I started off with the action takers bit, so check the previous video. But now I move on to what's other important attributes of a leader. And once you know that, you'll know whether it's a skill you need to develop or you already have it and you can improve on it. But one of the things is being able to delegate. You cannot possibly learn, produce everything there is to know in your particular niche, no matter how small you think that niche is. It's the ability to delegate that sets you above all the other people who are micromanaging. You will find that micromanagers don't simply last long because you can't. You're going to get burnt out. You have to hire your team, respect and give them responsibility, and watch what happens. But when you give people responsibility, they actually flourish more than if you're sitting on top of them and wanting to say, oh, it's got to be done my way or the highway. Have the ability to delegate, and delegate particularly the tasks which you are not expert at, but somebody else is, but which is also not where your best and core skills are. So if your core skills are somewhere else, but you need something else, like I need a bookkeeper to do my accounts. I can't possibly do it myself. I don't even know how to use an Excel spreadsheet. Do I need to? No. I outsource it. I delegate it to somebody else. So be a master at outsourcing or delegate those things that do not meet your core competencies, and usually you can hire out for less than your time is worth. Okay? So be an expert at that. The other thing I would suggest is that realize that whatever you're giving is service oriented. As a leader, whatever you're providing, at the core of it has to be something that is of service to the next person. If there is no service and no value, nobody's going to buy it, and you cannot be a leader if you are not providing a service of some sort. So realize that at the core of your business, to be sustainable, needs to have some service. Okay? And then what I like to also mention is that you need to have a definite aim. If you don't have somewhere to aim for, you're not going to hit anything. You do have to have a definite target to aim for. And when you can see that definite target and you can express it to your team members are more likely to follow along with you and hit that team. If you cannot define the aim, how are they supposed to know what they're supposed to be aiming for? A leader needs to know exactly where they're going, and basically allow the team to follow based on the fact that they actually believe in that same thing and they can see it too. So realize, if you cannot transmit your vision to your team, you're failed. You're not a leader. And that brings me to something else about leadership, really, before I cut this short. You don't have to emulate every attribute of a leader. You take what you want from one particular leader and leave the bits that don't resonate with you. As I say, just because you don't like this person's particular hairstyle doesn't mean that he doesn't kick ass when he's talking to real estate and high finance. Take what he does with high finance. Leave the hairstyle alone. On that note, I'll say bye and click below to contribute to subscribe to the newsletter. Bye.